Nottingham Forest vs Arsenal, data analysis, team news and probable lineups, score analysis, Premier League, Game Week 22. Team news and probable lineups. All 6 African players representing Nottingham Forest will be competing in the knockout stages of the Africa Cup of Nations, which means Ola Aina, Cheikhou Kouyate, Willy Boly, Serge Aurier, Ibrahim Sangare, and Moussa Niakhate will all be absent for the upcoming match against Arsenal. Furthermore, left-back Nuno Tavares, who has been rejuvenating his career under Santo, is ineligible to play against his parent club. Taiwo Awoniyi, groin, Elanga, thigh, and Divock Origi, groin, all missed Friday's FA Cup tie. Although Elanga and Origi are expected to recover first, their availability for Tuesday's game remains uncertain. Morgan Gibbs-White is likely to be recalled after being limited to a second-half appearance at Ashton Gate. Arsenal's Mohamed Elneny and Takahiro Tomiyasu are still competing internationally, while Urian Timber, ACL, and Fabio Vieira, groin, are sidelined for the foreseeable future. Concerns arose for Arsenal fans as Declan Rice exited last weekend's game with a thigh issue. Although Arteta downplayed it as tiredness, Rice's absence from recent training sessions raises doubts about his availability for Tuesday. Gabriel Magalhaes, ankle, was also absent from training after being injured in the derby, but Thomas Partey, who missed the AFCON due to a severe thigh injury, is back in full training and could feature on the bench. Nottingham Forest probable lineups. Turner, Montiel, Omobamidele, Murillo, Toffolo, Mangala, Yates, Gibbs-White, Danilo, Hudson-Odoi, Wood. Arsenal probable lineups. Raya, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Odegaard, Rice, Havertz, Saka, Jesus, Martinelli. Data analysis. The history between Nottingham Forest and Arsenal FC often sees a 0-1 scoreline, with 3 matches ending in this result. In the last 8 meetings at Nottingham Forest's home ground, they have won 4 times, drawn once, and lost 3 times, with Arsenal FC holding a slight goal difference advantage of 11-10. Across the last 15 encounters, Nottingham Forest has won 4 times, drawn twice, and lost 9 times, with Arsenal FC dominating with a goal difference of 29-13. Arsenal FC's last away victory against Nottingham Forest dates back to 2016. Notable past scores include 1-0 in favor of Nottingham Forest at home and a commanding 5-0 win for Arsenal FC at their home ground in the previous season. Interesting statistics reveal that Nottingham Forest scores 27% of their goals within the first 15 minutes of matches, the highest percentage in the league. Conversely, Arsenal FC tends to score 31% of their goals between the 76th and 90th minutes. Nottingham Forest has managed to avoid defeat in their last 3 encounters with Arsenal FC at home. However, they have failed to score in 2 out of their 10 home matches in the current Premier League season. Similarly, Arsenal FC has failed to score in 2 out of their 10 away matches. Chris Wood leads Nottingham Forest scoring charts with 8 goals, while Bukayo Saka is Arsenal FC's top scorer with 6 goals. Anthony Elanga has provided the most assists for Nottingham Forest, 6, while Bukayo Saka leads Arsenal FC's assist charts with 6 as well. Disciplinary records show Oral Mangala as Nottingham Forest's most cautioned player with 6 yellow cards, while Kai Havertz has collected 5 yellow cards for Arsenal FC. Nottingham Forest has conceded at least 1 goal in each of their last 12 matches but has also scored in their last 6 consecutive matches. Statistics on half-time performances reveal that Nottingham Forest wins the first half in 23% of their matches, whereas Arsenal FC leads in 43% of their matches at half-time. The winner of their last meeting was Arsenal FC, who won by a single goal. When Nottingham Forest leads 1-0 at home, they win 54% of their matches, while Arsenal FC wins 57% of their matches when leading 0-1 away. In the Premier League, Arsenal FC has a better performance record than Nottingham Forest. However, Nottingham Forest's performance in the last 5 matches has been better than Arsenal FC's. In the last 5 meetings, Nottingham Forest has won twice, while Arsenal FC has won thrice, with no draws. Arsenal FC has lost just one of their last 5 Premier League games against Nottingham Forest, while Nottingham Forest has won only one of their last 5 games against Arsenal FC. On average, Nottingham Forest scores 0.6 goals per match against Arsenal FC, while Arsenal FC scores 2.4 goals against Nottingham Forest. The average number of goals in meetings between the two teams is 3, with an average of 1 goal in the first half. When playing at home, Nottingham Forest scores an average of 1.3 goals, while Arsenal FC scores 1.61 goals when playing away. In their last match, both teams did not concede a goal. Score analysis. Referring to the computer's prediction, Nottingham Forest vs Arsenal is shaping up to be quite the clash. According to the analysis of current form and player statistics, the most likely outcome for this match is an Arsenal victory with a probability of 61.13%. Nottingham Forest, however, shouldn't be discounted entirely, as they boast a respectable 17.22% chance of securing a win. A draw is also within the realm of possibility, albeit less likely, with a probability of 21.54%. For Arsenal, the most plausible scoreline for a win is a narrow 1-0 victory, with an 11.09% chance of occurrence. Following closely behind are scenarios of a 2-0 win, 10.75%, and a 2-1 victory, 9.92%. On the other hand, Nottingham Forest's best shot at clinching the win lies in a 1-0 scoreline, albeit with a lower probability of 5.28%. As for a draw, a 1-1 result seems the most feasible, with a likelihood of 10.23%. In the realm of football probabilities, every goal, every pass, and every tackle could sway the outcome. But based on the numbers, Arsenal seems to have the upper hand in this upcoming showdown against Nottingham Forest.